What up, family? Ghetto News, Port Mary Dash, 20 Mary Lee. Today is Thirsty Thursday for real in my city, Chicago. April the 7th, 2022. I just got through watching the T.I. heckling the comedian Lauren, I think that's her name or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? With the red uh, wig on and stuff. Now, I be writing on my tablet, phone, or whatever and stuff, and I know my every move, you know, and stroke. You understand what I'm saying? Texting or whatever the case may be. It's a calculated step, okay? You know, it seems as though everybody is trolling. You understand what I'm saying? To see what I'm, thinking, because I'm a genius and stuff. And we're not going to even say, what most motherfuckers want to say. Oh, she's delusional. She think people will watch the band. Quit playing. Y'all know I'm good and stuff, especially, when I write and throw my little jokes in and stuff. Some of the stuff I say, in my videos is kind of funny or whatever. I don't set out to try to be a comedian, rapper, none of that. I just be trying to vent, get a lot of stuff off my mind, and then, I grew up with the best and stuff. And I think T.I., they said, is being groomed to play Red Fox in the movie or whatever. They have the same mannerism, you understand? So they probably related quiet as kept because, same facial features a lot of times, and maybe he grew up watching Red Fox or whatever. You understand? Whatever the case may be, it is what it is. Kudos if he is and stuff, but everybody knows you don't heckle a comedian with the mic and stuff because you're not going to be able to win and stuff for real because they are groomed to, handle situations like that. And then for you, T.I., to, you know, bring light to the situation she hadn't even really, mentioned and stuff. She just said, allegations. You could have been under some other kind of allegations and stuff. You brought light to the subject she probably, you understand what I'm saying, would have never mentioned or thought about, as far as you and whatever the situation is. You see how I do it? Didn't even say it, but now everybody know what it is and stuff. So if not, y'all, look at the video that I put in the description of this video and that I call, what's so funny now? Like in my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, I wrote a, poem, what's so funny now and stuff, because I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the rest came from people like you. So to try to box me in and think that, I'm something, you know, other than it would be lessening your whatever. So the girl, long story short, said that T.I. didn't call her a bitch or whatever, and whatever case may be, you know. And T.I. said she would give he would give her $1 million or whatever and stuff, And of course they try to play it off like, he was just joking when he ain't really a comedian, no, you said you would, you should. You should. Be a man of your word or whatever and stuff, for real. And this is how I would do it if I was you and stuff, so you could keep some of your reputation and shit just in case you was tipsy or whatever and shit, because, all you have for real is your word, and comedy is based on truth and things of that nature. So I said, if I was UTI, I'd give her $1 million. Tell her to pay the goddamn taxes on $1 million. If she could pay it, the taxes on $1 million within 30 days, then she could keep the $1 million. But if not, she got to pay the taxes to the IRS and to you and give your $1 million back. See, that's good business. But I'm not the smart one and shit. But if I was trying to save my reputation, which you definitely fucked up and shit. A lot of you motherfuckers not only fucked up your own reputation, but you fucked up mine and shit a little bit. But I'm getting mine's back and stuff. So for all you Mary McMyers, this is why my higher power made me the originator of rap music and a business savvy, minded person and stuff, because I know how to think quick on my feet. And this is why so many people troll me for ideals, and that's why Dane Calloway say, I'm just here to make you think, as if I don't know he's trolling also. If you got a Facebook account, you know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might as well blow me the fuck up so we can all get paid again. Because, when I tapped out in 2008 and threw myself under the bus, and was willing to go to prison and stuff, for real. I remember going to the Cook County Jail, and I looked up at a bus driver. He was a black man. He looked down at me in the squad car in the back seat and laughed at me. I didn't think that was funny and shit. I was like, I hope a Mexican or a white motherfucker get your goddamn job. That's what I was thinking. But it didn't surprise me to see another black person or a man especially, laughing at me for, throwing myself under the bus for the most part, because I ain't have to go to prison. But I said if I did something wrong up until the point that I had went, you understand what I'm saying, in 2008, I wanted to correct the errors of my ways, because I knew once I got out and started figuring out what people really were doing to me, criminals, minding motherfuckers and shit, I was gonna get the last laugh. You see how I put that shit together and shit? So that's how you gotta, and I'm freestyle. That's how you gotta think. That's how you gotta, first of all, if you can't talk about yourself, whoever you are, this is not personal, so don't take it personal to you. Are you talking about keep my name out your mouth, nigga? You are on fucking goddamn social media. You've been in the public eye, and if it wasn't for people like me keeping it serious, you understand what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't be as tough as you are and stuff. See, when I was coming up, everything that motherfuckers told niggas about without social media or on the down low and whispering or whatever the fuck behind my back, you understand what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 was true. But if a lot of motherfuckers trying to come up and, I'm pretty much a clean type person as far as not, fucking bothering nobody and stuff, then of course they're going to try to add on to some shit to blow their name up even more. Or if you don't know, let's say you don't know, a person is, stabbing you in the back and shit, and you they best friend or whatever and stuff, you hanging around them, and people know and you don't know what's going on and shit. It makes you look that much stupider, and that means they could do the same thing that your so-called best friend is doing to you and stuff. A lot of people are sleeping with the enemy, hanging with the devil, and, phony kicking it and shit, you know what I'm saying, just to move up. And then when they get what they want, beat it. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not how it should be. And that's why motherfuckers is sinking in quicksand right now, because the main motherfuckers like me that sold they CDs, movies, whoop wop the bam and stuff, was at every party supporting them, giving money, my time, you understand what I'm saying, and dressing the part. They threw under the bus and shit. And God was like, okay, Mary, vengeance is mine, says the Lord, meaning me, you know what I'm saying? And Tupac said it best, revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. So for all the girls that left me, thank you, because shit, I ain't never felt this high off of revenge in my life. And I ain't even shot nothing but a video that motherfuckers don't want to go viral, because I would crash the fucking internet, real motherfucking talk, and your phone will probably blow up in your hand for so many motherfuckers and shit. So y'all pass this video on so it won't blow up in your hand and shit, and if not, just, on site. Don't try to run up on me like, I'm going after T.I. and old girl, when they basically probably looked at my goddamn, I wrote a piece and shit called Turn the Heat Up and shit. And I wrote something in there about a clown and, comedy and stuff like that. And they probably read it and just piggybacked off of it and shit. Now, if they didn't, pay the $1 million then T.I. to old girl. For real. And let's see who get the last laugh and shit. But damn sure give me the goddamn taxes for giving you something to think about, for real, to save your raggedy ass reputation and shit, for real. But old girl, she played it smooth and shit, for real. She really did. You know what I'm saying? But they basically don't want us to have the mic, and that's why he snatched the mic out of her hand, because she probably was funny, especially when she was doing the Harlem Shake, when he was talking about he ain't gonna do nothing. Because you got to remember, all this is in real time. It's still in real time and shit, real fucking talk. So, who the best? You understand? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to be a comedian. I don't want to be a writer. I just want to motivate motherfuckers so I can laugh and shit, because I have yet to get paid for any of the shit that I have helped these motherfuckers with and shit. And, that's the big joke right there and shit. It's on y'all, because y'all got all this responsibility. Y'all wanted to be all that. We do it big. And that's why they was trying to kill me, for my money, property, and prestige, because they jagged off they shit and they needed my money. Like Jay-Z said, this time is for the money. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't get my money without goddamn have dying for it and shit. Just tell the truth, nigga, and then we can get back to business and shit, because, without me, y'all niggas would have never made it. And now y'all trying to be comedians, and you doing the same shit that Will Smith did. Come on, man. That lets you know y'all clones. You're not even original when it come to that. You understand what I'm saying? People like fresh stuff. That's why I'm your ghetto news reporter. Real talk, because that's fresh. That's why when I flip the Bible, that's fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Because it works out. That's why when I play pool, it's fresh. They see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fresh pair of Jordans and shit. Fresh out the box. Be like, ooh, motherfucker ain't never seen them before. Don't nobody like the same old shit over and over and over. And that's why I didn't want to be a fucking rapper. Everybody and their mama a rapper now and shit. Can I get my $2 million tax free? Because that's what it costs to be a rapper and shit, for real. Especially if you was a drug dealer. You understand what I'm saying? Turning over into the rap game and shit. You got to pay your dues just like the goddamn, preacher want his tithes and shit, his 10%. Yeah, I want my shit. Ain't nothing free. And if not, y'all gonna pay one way or the other. All them responsibilities you have, because T.I., he got a lot of responsibilities. That shit costs money and shit, right? You either be a real family unit or you keep hustling motherfuckers and eventually you lose everything from people who know how to play the game for real, not the ones who just trolling. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. That's why I stepped down, so I could see who real players was and shit. And not the phonies. You understand what I'm saying? And everything been going crazy since I stepped down in 2008. The coronavirus, niggas beefing at the Oscars. That shit never would have happened back in the day. You understand what I'm saying? Comedy beefs and shit. That's all y'all know how to do is beef. That shit is tired. That shit is tired. What else you got? You know what I'm saying? How about you just do the right thing and tell the truth and shit? You understand? Or at least compensate the ones who help y'all to get what you got. Or just go on sale. Y'all go up on shit. Go down. I guarantee you, if you go down, you'll make it. For real, go down on your prices. You understand what I'm saying? We are in a crisis out here. We don't need to be, going broke and, wondering how we gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I like in the store, this is a true story. I liked some fries from the Dollar Tree store. Not only did they go up on the Dollar Tree store from $1 to $1.25 just to piss me off, but they took the fries that I like, that is now $1.25, and put them in jewels and made them $5. You think I'm gonna like them anymore? No, now I don't like them at all. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You should have went to 75 cents. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of $1.25. You understand what I'm saying? At the Dollar Tree. Y'all would have sold out. See, you got all this surplus inventory and you want us to, you want to get rich quick overnight by selling it for high. And motherfuckers is like, nah. Niggas got addictions out here. They trying to get high. They ain't trying to, you understand what I'm saying? Spend money on food. Everything y'all know how streetwise really work and shit. See, if you'd have kept AA open, that would have been an avenue for people to, get sober. And that way y'all would be able to think about your actions instead of just reacting and snapping. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? Do I got to tell you everything? So when I put this video with my video or my writings that I wrote yesterday, Turn Up the Heat, you understand what I'm saying? You will see why I'm the thinker and why I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate, because these people just mad because they got a lot of responsibility. Whereas I'm in a trap building trying to get the fuck out this motherfucker. It look like the homeless people are having more fun. They got tents on the side of the road in my city, Chicago, waiting for you niggas to snap and they can steal all y'all money for free. What goes around, come around. You either do right by me or the ones on the side of the road. Believe me, I guarantee you, they laughing at this video before I uploaded this shit because they hear everything I say. Every move is a calculated step, y'all. So, let me see what I could do to blow your fucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to take this here. This here. You understand what I'm saying? And just see what it does. Hold on. Look at that. You see the pigs? So all you pigs out there, it says tucked in their stir, the piglets can't sleep. Let's play a game, they say. A shooting star streaks past the moon as they romp in the sweet, fresh hay. You understand what I'm saying? Most of y'all motherfucker undercover cops and shit. Oink, oink, motherfucker. Give me my motherfucking money. Money is just like bacon. Bacon is just like money. You see, get a bitch her money. Peace. Dummy.